How many more players do Madrid want of Chelsea's, man?
Hello guys, subscribe to WorldWideChels.
I WorldWideChels.
WorldWideChels.
Subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Thank you for your support.
Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea video of mine, keeping you guys up to date with every single news in the last 24 hours. Incomings, outgoings. We're going to be speaking about Kai Havertz to Madrid, news, gossip that's come out, JULES KOUNDE updates. We've got Marina statements maybe coming out very soon, people. So guys, if you want to support the channel, as always, I'm bringing you guys a video every single day when possible. Please support the channel by liking the video, as it says right here. Drop a like below. One like helps out the channel. It's one click, people. Click the like button. Every time you guys tune in, man, always like the video if you guys can. It does help out YouTubers like myself. Subscribe for new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, and comment down below your thoughts and opinions on every single topic I speak about. As it says here, road to 25k. That is the aim. Hopefully, you guys can get me there. And I'll hear your thoughts and opinions, guys. Let us know where you're tuning in from, what time zone, and let's get into it, man. First one is from Madrid page, of course, that has come out saying that that's how it is. We've just offered 150 million to Chelsea for Kai Havertz. We are waiting for the new owners. Summer soap opera is coming. So this is what they're saying right now, people. 150 million apparently for Kai Havertz. Now, I don't think this is true. This is the first report that we've seen, so we'll keep an eye on it for sure. But 150 million is a crazy amount, something that we'll definitely have to consider. But because it's Kai Havertz, I don't want it to happen, definitely. If it actually was true, I don't want Chelsea to accept this. Kai Havertz is a generational player. Yes, he hasn't done amazing at Chelsea, but he still won a Champions League, won us trophies, and he's going to be coming a lot better in the coming season, of course. Now, when you see 150 million, you're thinking, why can't it be, Lukaku? But unfortunately, it is for Kai Havertz currently. So, guys, let us know your thoughts and opinions. Kai Havertz to Madrid, 150 million. They want Reece James. They've taken Courtois, they've taken Hazard, they've taken Rudiger. Now they want Reece James, now they want Kai Havertz, according to this one. This is where we are, people. Now, the one I do want to speak about is Romelu Lukaku. Now, he was asked in an interview recently, question from an Italian reporter. I cannot speak. Well, I can't speak. He says in a question about Inter Milan, Lukaku's people haven't heard from Chelsea yet on what they want to do currently. We also have other reports coming out saying Inter Milan manager Inzaghi would prefer signing Lukaku over Dybala, because we heard Dybala's might be going to Inter Milan as well as he's leaving Juve. That is where we are currently as well. I also want to speak about JULES KOUNDE. This is very important. I'm very confident that Chelsea will still sign JULES KOUNDE from Seville. But although we're leading the race, Barcelona interest is serious. And now this is coming from Fabrizio Romano, and we need to keep an eye on this for sure, because we need to get this deal over the line ASAP. We know Seville have a deadline. They're probably pushing this interest from Spain to try to get the deal over the line ASAP and try to get as much money as possible. That is what I understand from the people that I'm speaking to around Chelsea accounts, Chelsea people close to journalists that have come out saying these things as well. So it is going to be a very interesting next few weeks. As I said in my previous videos, we're expecting the fee from UK reports to come out around £42 million plus bonuses. I'm sure in Europe the reports will say a lot more. It's similar to what we've seen with Kai Havertz. They'll say 100 million, 90 million when we signed him, but it was actually 62 million upfront with 10 million add-ons. So it depends where your arena reports from, but this should still be done ASAP. JULES KOUNDE to Chelsea, but we need to be very careful if we don't get this deal sorted ASAP, because Barcelona want this player, and it could be a Dani Alves moment where we were meant to sign Dani Alves at the time and we didn't get him. We also have what's his name? We're going to be speaking about Marina very shortly. The one I was talking about difficult is about Lukaku. Apparently, it's very difficult. They're getting tired and they're more interested in Dybala's arrival. There's one about Pulisic that I was looking at, if I can find it. Yeah, Christian Pulisic is one of the few names who Liverpool are interested in, but it's thought that his price tag might be too much for what the Reds are hoping to spend. Now, I believe Pulisic will 100% stay at Chelsea Football Club. It's very, very simple. Todd Bowley coming in. US, of course, the face of US, Christian Pulisic. They'll probably push him to be even bigger at Chelsea. We need to give him game time. We need to give him into the right position. And when Dembele comes in, I've said countless times, Dembele, Pulisic, it could be the partnership. I even saw a goal yesterday from them in Dortmund. I didn't think they really played that much, but yeah, they do combine really, really well. They can swap positions during the game as well. These guys could be the front, part of the front three that we are looking for at this football club next season. So yeah, Christian Pulisic, hopefully he definitely stays, and I see him doing really, really well with Dembele when he comes in. Now, of course, we had reports from France today suggesting that the PSG sporting director Luis Campos isn't convinced by Dembele. That would leave Chelsea in pole position. As we know, Chelsea and PSG have given their offers. PSG, he doesn't want to join PSG. He's been waiting for Chelsea to see what happens with the takeover. The takeover has now happened. Chelsea have put the bid in. Dembele is waiting basically to join Chelsea Football Club. He needs to accept that deal and come ASAP. It's going to be very soon. More reports will come out saying it ASAP. I know we spoke about ES Grimes yesterday, but we are waiting for more news. I bet when I do this video and it comes out, there'll be more news around the situation. But as we know, we already knew that PSG have pulled out basically. And we can see here now reports from France coming out saying Luis Campos isn't convinced either. I think they should focus on Hakimi basically. Now, very, very importantly is lastly the Marino one. Now, Simon Johnson, Simon Phillips, sorry, one of my good friends from Twitter over the years, has come out saying Court Offside is a very, very good source that have come out with this one right now. Senior Premier League sources are expecting Marina to issue a rare formal statement in the near future regarding her position as Chelsea director. New owners are preparing major staff changes, including new CEO and sporting director. So this is very, very key. I made a video about 2 days ago saying Marina will most likely leave. Obviously, she's been a very, very close relationship with Roman Abramovich. But it looks like she might have other plans. Todd Bowley might want to, change it up. Basically, they were both at the mega store 2 days ago as well. Father confirmed Minerals FC. So we're expecting a Marina statement very soon, people. I do believe she will be leaving. And the person that we're looking at currently is from Atletico Madrid, their sporting director, which, I was meant to do a video on this guy 2 days ago, basically, and it just hasn't happened. So we'll try to get that as soon as possible when we can. But guys, let us know your thoughts on Marina leaving. Are you happy with that? I'm a bit 50-50 because I thought in transition, first year under Tom Bowley, he'd want someone that knows Chelsea inside out to try and help, sort out the club basically under new ownership. So I'm a bit surprised that if they leave after a year or within a year, sorry, then yeah, it is what it is. But in terms of the transfers, some have been very good, some have been very, very bad. Some good, we get money back from Morata. Hazard over 100 million with bonuses still going on. And then you look at players like Timo Werner, Danny Drinkwater, Bakayoko, and the list basically goes on. Zappa Costa. That window, when was it? 2017. That window really, really hurt me. Even though I was at Chelsea Football Club reporting it with Sky Sports at the time on 100% Chelsea. I'm sure you guys remember that. Good memories. It just, some of them just didn't make sense whatsoever. And then when you look at the Atletico Madrid one, they've signed phenomenal players. Even if players haven't done really well, we know Joe Felix, for example, is very good. You had Felipe Luis at the time. You had more players, people, basically. You know what I mean? So it's very, very interesting to see what will happen in the coming weeks, basically. We're going to see players coming, players leaving, and it's going to be very, very interesting. Now, obviously, Rudiger's gone. Christensen, we're still waiting for Barcelona to sort out the issues, but we are, we're trying to understand what's happening with Barcelona. Are they going to be signing these players or not? Because right now they might not be able to sign Lewandowski. Bayern Munich might want to do a swap deal with Lukaku, maybe, if Lewandowski wants to leave. Lewandowski wants Barcelona, but Tuchel wants Lewandowski as well. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens, man. But for me, that's enough. I'm trying to do a video every single day for you beautiful people, keeping you guys up to date. Make sure you guys like the video to support the channel. Subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, road to 25k. As it says, people, subscribe, man. It does help with the channel. Drop a like, as it says here. And as always, I always ask the question, if anyone's watching towards the end of the video, do you guys want Loftus-Cheek to stay or leave the football club?
Good performance, man. Don't ever leave Chelsea. Never give up. Loftus-Cheek, always.
Yeah. Maybe it's decent squad player, man. Big up Josh, man.